What's going on, everybody? It's Ollie from flightcomp, and today we have something completely different. I'm working on a Radian, or to be more exact, this is a flight test, Night Radian. You know, it's got all the LED lights and all that good stuff on it. And if you are any bit familiar with my channel, you probably know that I never build or fly foam planes. Not really my cup of tea, but a couple of my friends and I decided to get these Night Radians so we can have some fun and shenanigans in the evenings during sailplane competitions. So anyway, why am I making this video? I bought this from the local hobby shop and was really surprised when I opened the canopy here and saw this pasta carbonara mess of wires, and I just can't be having this. If you guys know a little bit about me and my models, I like to have really clean and tidy setups, so when we take the canopy off and look under the hood, there's some sort of neat setup going on here. And I was fiddling around with these wires for a bit, trying to tuck them away and do whatever, and it just wasn't working out very well. So I put my massive engineering skills to use and came up with two bits of plastic here. Obviously, I 3D printed these. This is like a base plate, and then this thing is, this big cube looking thing is like a receiver shroud, and it also covers up the BEC for the LEDs, and it has a little mount here for the three-way switch to change the LEDs, and then another mount for the on-off switch right here. And I'm gonna mount these in this Radian and see if I can clean up everything, clean up the wiring, make it look nicer. I'm gonna put a link in the description to get these files and 3D print them yourself if you want to try it out. This is big enough where you can probably stick any size receiver under here, no problems. Real quick, when you print these, use whatever you want, whatever material, whatever color, all that good stuff. This you just print flat, super easy. This guy print on edge like this with this on-off switch side down, and you'll need to generate a little bit of supports right here, and use a what is that, the skirt setting, like maybe a 6mm skirt all the way around, and you won't have any problems. So I'm gonna start out with trying to get this base plate in here, and I'm just gonna use some double-sided tape. I got some Gorilla double-sided tape and some 3M double-sided tape, whichever one will work better is what I'll use. You could also glue this thing in, but I think double-sided tape is a little less permanent if you need to get back underneath here. So I'm kind of going to prep this right now for the plate, and then I'll get back with you. Alright, I've put a couple pieces of double-sided tape down here, and I'll peel off the backing when I'm ready to stick this plate down. I've routed the power connector and the wires to the receiver through this hole right here, and then the wires for the LED, BEC, and switches I'm just going to leave off to the side right here and stuff them down a little bit into the fuselage. I don't want too much wire sticking out. And then I'm just going to peel off the backing and stick this plate down. Alright, I stuck the plate down here with the tape. And then I have used the same double-sided tape, and I've stuck the BEC on top of the receiver, and then I have a bit of double-sided tape underneath the receiver, and I'm just going to stick this guy down right here onto our 3D printed plate, and then I'm going to install this cover thingy right here. Alright, we're all done. Look at this. So just stick your LED selector switch thingy on top here with double-sided tape, and then screw down your switch here with some small screws. I have no idea what size these are. I just found them in my toolbox. We have the antenna running through this thingy on the side, and I have my other antenna underneath just going back, and that looks good. Now let's just see if the canopy still fits. Perfect. Look at that. Super clean, super clean-ish setup. Still not perfect, but hey, better than the original, I must say. Oh, to stick this cover thing on, just push it in the slot and put a few drops of CA at the base there, or you could just wedge it in and leave it. You don't really need to glue it in, but I just put a few drops of CA there, and that's good enough. There she is, my Night Radian. Super high-tech F5J model. Not just kidding. I did peel off the stickers and put my own little design on there with some scrap covering material or monocoat trim tape because I didn't like the standard stickers. But there it is. Yeah, if you want to do this to your Radian, Night Radian, just go in the description, download the files, print them up, have a friend print them. Don't ask me to print them because I don't have time. And I'm doing this as a service for you guys, so just go ahead and grab those files. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.